when I'm a human fly. I spell L-Y. I say buzz, and it's just because I'm a human fly, and I don't know why. I got 96 tears and 96 eyes.
Hey everyone, what's going on? Just wanted to give a quick update what's going on with me here. Went and filed for disability today. They said that I had enough work credits where I've worked, through time at part-time jobs and whatnot to qualify me. So in about 2 weeks I have a telephone interview, which is nice. I don't have to leave the house here. So that won't be too bad. And I know everybody gets denied first go around, so I'm kind of prepared for that. I just hope it don't take as long as everyone says it takes. They say it can take a year or two even, but I've got to do something. I've tried everything to live a normal life, to have a normal existence, to not have anxiety, to not have panic attacks, agoraphobia, obsessive compulsive disorder, borderline personality disorder, and everything that I have tried to alleviate these issues has failed. And there has been some relief with medications, but as you know from the other videos if you've watched, I have quit the medications because of side effects, and I took the Xanax for a 3-week period. I was relatively low dose, 0.5 milligrams per pill, and I probably should have tapered off slower, because they say you never want to just go cold turkey, and I didn't. I went down piece by small, and I have noticed even with just 3 weeks some side effects, mostly sort of like a dull headache, like a hangover headache almost. Not enough to really, put me in the dark holding my head like this, but enough to be noticeable. A little bit of clumsiness, nervousness, just kind of jittery. I thought earlier today I was going to have a panic attack, but thankfully it never materialized. So on we go, looking for new ways to deal with the problems we have, and the medications will be different if you could take one set dosage for the rest of your life and it alleviate everything, and you not get addicted and it not have all these side effects. It would be different. I wouldn't mind doing that. I would do that. But in my case, the side effects, mostly for me, when I took them, I just had a really bad upset stomach. Real bad. And it's like trading misery for misery. And it's like asking if you want to get shot with one gun or another. Both are equally as painful. But yeah, I applied for SSI today, and the lady was real nice. She asked a few questions, what my disability was, and I told her, and how long have I had it, and I told her that, and we really haven't got into the meat and potatoes, so to speak, of the questions yet. But I think they'll ask all that when they do the interview. And she said they'll check like prior jobs, how many jobs have you had, and I've had, in the area, some like 40, 45 jobs maybe, and all of them have been the same. Just not able to do what I'd want to do. A lot of people who don't have this problem, who don't have mental illness problems, don't understand how you feel. And I've noticed that a lot with people. I think even a lot of psychiatrists, they only know how you feel from what others have said. if they've never experienced a panic attack or anxiety or any OCD or anything, they really can't relate. Just like I can't relate to what it's like to give a baby, to have a baby. I've never had one. I can only imagine what it feels like. So hopefully that'll go through, and I can do something that way, because my situation, my living situation now, is good, but it's not going to last forever, and I know that. And I have to do something, just try to create some kind of life for myself. I'd always hoped to, be married and settle down and, be doing the nice job and all that by my age, but long before, my age now, but it's just not in the cards. The internet has become the window to my world and the heart of my social life. It's a very reclusive behavior, but it's the only place I feel comfortable, is in my little room here. And it's not very big. And I have everything I need in here aside from a stove and a shower and a bath, a commode. TV, games, bed, dog sleeping on the bed. And it's a pretty miserable existence, but you become so accustomed to it that it becomes normal to you. And going out into the populace is not a normal thing. For me, anyway. I missed my brother's weddings, my two oldest brothers. I missed their weddings because of this shit. And I missed out on dates, on parties, concerts. I missed out on life because of this shit. And you try to make the best quality of life you can with what you have. And I can't really say it does get easier, because honestly for me it hasn't. I've adapted to the way I used to be when I first started having these panic attacks and stuff, They still affect me really, really bad, but now that I know what they are, and they're not going to kill me, I know that, but you still can't help, doing that. And when I have a full-blown panic attack, which is usually a few times a week, it burns me out completely for the rest of the day or the night or whatever. And for the rest of that day or the rest of that night, all I want to do is just cut the lights out, lay in bed, and just recuperate. It's horrible. It's worse than any hangover you can ever experience. And it's not really a physical pain, it's a mental pain, which I think mental pains are worse than physical pains. But I have panic attacks at night too. Not a lot, thank God. But I do have them at night, and they suck. Oh my God, they suck. When you're trying to go to sleep, you're sleeping sound, you're sleeping good, and for a lot of us, that's our only relaxation, really. I mean, when you go to sleep, it's supposed to be a peaceful, calm time, and you get woken up out of a deep sleep. It's from like calm to sheer terror in, a millisecond, and it sucks. It really sucks. But I think next time I go to the doctor, I'm going to see maybe if he knows some sort of non-addictive sleeping pill, maybe, if there is such a thing. Because I don't want to take something every night. But I would, on nights that I'm really nervous or something, I would like to take something to help me sleep. But anyway, guys, I'm running out of time here. Thanks for watching. And I'll make another video soon. You guys